Well then, we're doing more words. I had fun playing words, so that's what we're doing. Words. It turns out I was pretty darn good at it as well, so, you know, one has to recognize one's own worth. And I don't know. I know where I'm going with this. Am I going anywhere? Probably not. In circles, most likely. Very unlikely to be helpful or useful in any way. Let's just play. Let's just play. We'll go with hard. We'll go with hard. Play. Right, that's brilliant. 3 A's and 3 O's. We're gonna have to use the X shortly, somehow. could go with hoax, but sneaky light. Yeah. Yeah, I guess it is. Hello, Ren. I had to eat. That's why it says sneaky late. There had to be food. And so I fooded. Yeah. I would like to have more than 4 letters though. No? Hoaxu, like a kazoo, but stranger. I don't know. Took both an hour ago and 20 minutes ago. Well, that is because I only put the waiting room up like 15 minutes ago. Tee. But yeah. Things were things, and therefore here we are. Oh, well, brilliant! We got another A. Well. Bamboozled. In it. You have to sometimes. Let's get rid of the 1O as well and reroll because we need some. Well. Don't need to use. Cat. Well. No. Oh, jewel cat is a perfect word. I don't think this might be an immediate failure, which is great because my eyeballs are tired. So yeah. Not the best start. No, we got it. Just about. Should be enough, yeah. Yeah, just about. Although we definitely don't do that one. Because by 5 the first letter is the same as the previous one. We're probably not going to get much of a J. Add a tile. Probably no. It's not like we've... I don't think I have come up with even a 9-letter word. Have I come up with an 8-letter word? Maybe once. So that's not very helpful to me. I'm not smart enough for that. Let's go with level up. We could do advice. But I would like to have the E earlier, because I don't think we're gonna get many 6-letter words. But I might, yeah, I could have rerolled, but then again, I might need a reroll for actually decent letters. 5 or 6 seems to be the one you go for. Yeah. 5 probably. We could do medic as well, because then we get the multiplier on the second. Damn it. Medical. Medica. I mean, we could just do that. Medica. Medica. Let's go with that. Because then we get the early multiplier as well, which is nice. Yay! We can have a hoot. I want this O here, because that, if we do that, probably hot would be enough. Is a hoot a word? No. But hoot is. I mean, is a hoot a word? I don't think it is. Should have a window open just for word checking. It just thinks I misspelled it. I think I mean shoot. Oh well, it should be. Yeah, owls would agree. We could do woot. This is probably more likely to be able to use the H than the W, I say, without any kind of evidence whatsoever. Let's just do that. Yay. Yay. Words. Whoop. Whoop, whoop. +1 rerolls if the word contains at least as many consonants as vowels. So if we have more, one period letter the words contains at least as many vowels as consonants. Long word and go for 5s. Medica woot. Yeah, it seems like someone's really excited about Medica. Medica. I think we're going long word. And then stop doing 4-letter words. Could do stoat. Could do shout. Don't get rid of the U. And get to keep a T. Shout is a word. That means we have 2 A's. Venata. But we do need at least 5. We can get the short word. We should be fine. Hey. Bing bong bong. Yay. Could do something with like lean, mean, something. Mage. Could do that. That means we have another 4x multiplier. And we can use the L as well. No. Mangela is nothing. Angela would be one. That's less points. 2 vice a place. Let's go with... is it Mangle? Mangeli? Mangeli? Mangel? I don't know. I don't know these words. I'm just making it up as I go. Multi's value equal to the number of re-roll. Drawn letters are unique, but improved or special letters have a higher chance of being drawn. I'm thinking we have the saving. And never re-roll again. Never again! No re-rolls for me. Because it's fun. What do you mean no? No means no. What do you mean? Explain. No mangle? Alright, what does that mean? Another term for mangold. What is that then? It's a beat. Mangel. It's a beat. Beats. Oh, if only we had a Y, we could have done cavity. The word is fine, but don't say like man gel. I mean, I would assume it's just like hair gel, right? Right. It's weird regardless. I agree with that, I think. I think. We could do cumin. Isn't that what 2 M's? Cumin? Maybe not. Nope. Oh, okay. I guess 5 then. I clicked too many times. There we go. Cumin. So we've got beetroots and spices. Nice. We're having a whole meal here. But I already ate. I already ate. Boy. Meh. Right. And we want to use the bee. Dubbies. Okay, do based in. Excuse me? Based in? Do we need a Buster? Do we need a G for that maybe? We won't re-roll though, because we want to keep the re-rolls. The rolls that re. Oh, Bastion, that's good shout. And that means we get to special letters. That's a good shout, I didn't even think of that. Nice. Thank you. That works. Speaking of overhitting a little bit. Just a little bit. By 500. But we need 1400 on the next one. That'll just be spell. I can't spell. What am I? Professional? Ah. Destroy the using E. Oh. 3x points but halves the bonus if the word is longer than 4 letters. Nah, that's not good. But this is not good either, really. Bonus increases when a Z is drawn. We'll have to draw a Z. And probably want to use E's. Or do we? Or do we believe in the Z? In the Z? Do we believe in Zorro? We could believe in Zorro if we want to. Let's believe in the Zorro. We have been failed by Zorro. Quite significantly because, yeah, V's. Double E. I'm going to assume we're not going to be allowed to use orange. Yeah, we are not allowed. Boo! Boo! Is that a reroll? Yeah, but the reroll means my multi goes down, so I don't want to. That's the problem. That's the problem with having the modifier that, well, doesn't want you to reroll. And I keep taking them because they keep appearing. We could. Will Genie work? +1 multo? Yeah. It's ×4 instead of ×5. That could be the difference. Especially now that we have these multipliers as well. Well, maybe not. But my points are my points, and my points are what I want. But what can we do? We could do Genie, especially because I have those multipliers. Yeah, but true. But still, like I just managed. I didn't even get enough points for last turn to beat this one, and this is not looking great. So I need as many multipliers as I can. Especially if I literally cannot figure out. Yeah, it's looking really bad. It's looking not good because double V's and a J. Wait, let me do Genie. Gener. Geno. Nope. Gene I don't want to do because, well, I mean I could do the exclamation mark and just sound really angry at someone named Jean or Jean. You found one maybe? I don't have enough O's for Vroom. Over or something? I can use the V, you think? much better than your idea? Is it? Because I still need to... still need one more letter, otherwise we're losing out on quite a bit of points. Averon? We need a T. Overran? No. Overage. Is Jover an actual word? Boo. Nover? Over? Boo. Maybe if it's like so. No, it's not. No ever. Ah. Boo. It is actually Jover. Our struggles. They are forever. Never. I can do never. Huh? Huh? One cannot be stupid. But I keep proving the game wrong. Okay. Could do fever. We could do fever. We also only need 130 points. This one doesn't break anything. Might want to keep fever, like save the... save those letters. But I don't think ajou is an actual word. Yeah, it's not. Is jou a word? It is. No. Joe is a word. Why? Now, I only have one chance. So, I mean, 8 times 4 is many. Shit. What we have? I mean, jou should be enough. 9 times 11? But then you also have the 15 points here. You have the multi. You have that one multi. You have the underline of multi's value when the letters. It should be enough. Let's just go for it. Okay, yeah, well, it was enough. It was a little bit enough. Hehehe. Never, Joe. Then we have fever. Copies the last bonus. +1 reroll if the word contains at least as many consonants. See, getting extra rerolls is not terrible. Copies the last bonus. Of what? Of what? I don't understand. Copies the last bonus. I don't understand that one, so I'm gonna do the reroll thing. Because that can rack up a lot. Especially since if we do... You ruined my sorting, game. How could you? We'll do fever. And then we will hope for a T. But this gives us a reroll. Sora, probably. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know how this... Oh, right, I forgot. We also get the extra 10 points every time because we have the exclamation point still. But... Yay, now we have a 7. We actually got the T. What the hell? Something's gonna go incredibly wrong very, very soon. Because we got the T when we wanted a T. Actually, I want to save that. I want to save the bold letters. So I don't need to re-trigger these. So I want to keep those. Hey. Yay. Strategy, indeed. One has to strategize at some point. Especially since now we're gonna need a lot of points. Yo-yo adds a multi's value equal to the difference in letter count with the previous word. That's not gonna happen. Oh yeah, we got twins. What is increased by 5? The word is the same length as the previous one, so we only need to do 5-letter words, which is great if we get the short word as well. Yeah, we're doing that. Now we just have to always do 5-letter words. This is not looking great. No. I forgot, I only had one N. Yeah. This might be tricky. Brain is not braining. It's very unhelpful. Is jury a word? It is a word somehow. What? Google, help. How is this a word? It's a name? It's a name with uncertain origins. Okay, thank you, Merriam-Webster. That's very useful. The meaning of jury is chewing. It's a bird? Jury bird. What is it? What? that might be enough actually for a for this round. Could be. Much thanks to twins. We don't get an extra reroll though. That was only half. Oh. Using Taui. I'm not gonna do Latin. Also known as Joing Jury or Jury bird is a large New World sparrow. Sparrows. Interesting. Interesting. But I am in a little bit of a trouble right now. We do have some decent multipliers, but yeah. Is Finia? No. Finio? Fini. We need 5 letters. We need preferably, we can't even. We have 2 consonants. So we have to use the exclamation mark if we want to actually get the extra reroll. Yeah, might have to exclamation. That's the problem. Then we don't get the extra 10 points. We just get the 10. That is annoying. Losing twins for 1 round will probably hurt more. Yeah. Like we need to get to 5. We need to get to 5, but I would rather not get to I would rather not use the exclamation. Mostly because I kinda like having it there. And it is an extra 10 points. The extra 10 points is nice. Is Newf? No, okay. Lesser of all losses, probably losing a reroll. Is it though? Probably not. Like the losing the exclamation mark is probably the least problematic of the losses, but I like it. Why couldn't I have gotten a wild card or something? Rude. You only lose +1 with a reroll. Yeah, but the reroll doesn't guarantee we get anything we need. I don't know which ones I've tried. Feiny? No, apparently not. Feino. I will have to do Fein. Let's do Fein. Yeah. I don't like the double U's though. But I want to use the I so we can tune? Fune? No. Yeah. I really would have gone. I would have liked to have gotten rid of one of the U's. Naturally. Fain! It's like pain, but fainter. 15 italics. Multi's value equal to the hands a letter with the lowest points value, which is 1. We don't do that one. Maybe we just do italic. Because we can have more multipliers on our tiles, that wouldn't be too shabby. And this, the stock, does, like, it's always going to be 1. Oh boy. Sounds like ideas. I have ideas sometimes, right? I do. Beam! We got a third U as well. Is Maori a word? Maori? Maori? Moo is moob. Mooby. Ruby. Maybe that's the old spelling or the fancy no. Okay. Roomy. Kind of want to need to use. We kind of want to use the italics and definitely want to use at least one U. Rumby? Really? Rumbo? Rumbo was a word apparently. At least that means we get rid of a U. Really? Rumboy is not one? That's not a real word? But why is the rum gone? Let's go with Rumbo. Oh yeah, I kind of want to pull the Z just because. Wow! We are... Oh, we did! If that is the savior, it doesn't look like it because we have nothing else. Rumbo's a popular movie. Yeah, I've seen that one. I've seen that one. Rumbo. Yeah, we might still be completely screwed though, because we have to probably use the Z somewhere. Squirrel is screwed. I might have to re-roll something. I have too many vowels. I have too many vowels. Might have to use a re-roll. Get rid of one of the U's. Let's do it. Okay, this one we can work with. At least think a little bit with. Could probably do something with like Z. Boo. Boo. By the way, the obvious counter to karate. Oh wait, no, that's spelled with another A. Right, it's crazy. I'm probably still screwed though, unless I use the I somewhere as well. Razy? Really? Race is, but not race. And racy was not. Could do yours, but that's still not. That's not gonna be enough, is it? Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. We get 10, 20, 30, 43, 44 molt. I forgot how many points we had. 8. 8 times 44. Use all of Kiss. Backseat so much, I'll shut up. Oh. That's the point of the game. That's why I'm playing it on stream, so I can be backseated. Don't seat back. Backseat, that's the point. But if I can use Kiss, how? Risky? Is no one? That's probably better. No, get in, you silly. So that's 9, 10, 11, 12 times 44 is many things. We have other, yeah. I mean, that's the best we got. It's the best we got. I don't know. Nah, we lost still. Man, you really have to go nuts there at the end. Holy. The risky rumbo didn't pay off. Oof. That wasn't if nothing was going to be. Yeah, we would have to like re-roll something incredibly crazy. Just, I have no idea what we could have gone for, or could have gotten. Something that probably would have been able to use the SK, the Y, the Z somehow. to the Jewel Hoax. Woo! For Medica. Mangel Shout. A Bastion of Cumin. We Never Joe. We have Haunted Fever. We feign for Juries and we lost on a Risky Rumbo. Naturally. I think you need to be able to go one round for most of the earlier rounds. You probably can't for like the first two. Otherwise that was just a lot of points. I don't think you can actually on the first two because you don't have any kind of modifiers. You have to basically build up the modifiers in the first two. And then for say 3, 4 or 5 you have to go at least 1 or 2. You have to be able to do it in one. We go again. It is a lot of points though. You have to get a lot of points, which is yeah, it's tricky. Could you loosen? That's a lot of ones. Probably not a lot of points for it, is it? You never heard of losing game? Come on. Come on. I have to go with losing and hope we get some good ooh. That's probably gonna be our savior somehow. Well, it's gonna have to be. We could go with Glock, but I don't think. Could that be enough? Will that be allowed? It's not allowed. Could have gone with ankle. No ankles. I could have, but I don't. Right? How is Glock not a word? It's not an American game, I assume. We might have to do a little bit of a reroll though. Let's reroll these, and we can do glove it, global. Probably do clove instead of glove. That's 1 more point. It's not apparently. Clover is not a word. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. I can do tackle. Tackle. The problem is that I don't get to use the O. So is tackle better than clove? Probably not. Because it's one point and 1 multi. So we tackle. We tackle the game. If it's not enough to tackle the game, it's good. 8 points. Smooth. We'll loosen the tackle. I want to save the, oh yeah, probably, hopefully we can get some italics so we can upgrade Increases by 1 per improved letter, 2 per special letter in the word. We're not going to go for Zorro right now. 1 improved letter and 1 special letter if the word has 4 letters. We probably don't have enough multipliers and special stuff to be winning with 4 letters. So probably the special improvements, because again, if we're gonna be using this one, we want to start that one already. It always sounds like something you take if you already have a Z, but then you don't draw it. You have to draw the Z. I'm assuming you have to actually draw it into your hand rather than have it in your hand. So it's something you do want before you draw the Z, but it's not super likely to happen. Gonna go with that one. It's kind of funny that I can almost spell Zorro. Not really. Yeah, I could have used that one. We could have go over. Because if we're gonna get to 200, we have to use these so we can get the extra points. The extra points and the extra trigger, because we're not getting italics. Yeah, that was decent. Triple T's. Right. What can we could just do we spell zit and call it a day? Because that should be enough, surely. That's 12 times 3. 36. We need 32. And we also have the special improvement points. Probably a waste to get rid of the Z. Like the only other way would be using the other T to get the special Twyva score maybe. Yeah, like if we add the other T, like this is 36 plus 9. But it gets rid of the Z, which I'm probably not going to be able to get in anywhere else. And it gets rid of a T. Gets rid of a T. It would be if we get the Q instead, because the Q is probably going to be even worse to get rid of. Yeah, let's do that. Oops. Wait, what? 11 times 2 plus 9. That's 20 times 2, that's 40. We should win by doing chi. If we don't, we don't. If we lose, we lose. There we go. 40 points. Hey. Hey. Okay, let's get rid of the Q. And then we cry plus 4 multis for each M, U, L, and T. Okay. 3x points, but half the bonus if the word is longer than 4 letters. That's not very good. Let's go with the mult and hope we actually get MULT. We had 2 T's. No, we have 3 T's. We have triple T's. We have 3 I's as well. Right. Now we have to think again. Dang it. Every time. do have rerolls as well, though. May as well reroll some of those. Probably the U. No, not the U, because that's a mult. Maybe the O. Do we reroll the O? Actually, I want to keep one more I. Let's reroll the I and O. I use U and T quite a decent amount. Every now and then, I guess. And now that we get multis for each of those. Yeah, but the mult. The +4 multis if I use a T. If I can find a... If I get a Y, I can use all 3 T's. Oh. There we go. 7. And I get the M. I get 2 T's. Yeah. Go. Still don't have any italics though, which is a little bit concerning. Yeah, done in 1. Perfect, now we have an extra energy. Yeah. Extra reroll. No, 4. Oh, we probably do slanted. Probably do slanted to get 15 italics. Reroll if the word contains at least as many consonants. Yeah, but I don't know how I can't choose what words I'm doing. Can I? Let's do slanted. Ooh, wild card. Let's see if we can't. We can do zealot. That gets us the multiplier on as well. Yeah, and we can use our wild card, and with a little bit of luck, we don't have a lot of it, but might be a 1 round, hopefully. We hope. Because we do get the mult. Oh, bollocks. Oh, you. Yeah, damn indeed. We know that jury was a word. Is jury a word? It is not. But jure is. Boo! It's 2 words, but still. I want to use the letter D. I want to use the letter D because that gives us another multiplier somewhere. Does Jared work? We get it here. Save that one. Jord. Jord is not a word, unfortunately, but Jared is. So let's go with Jared. We save the ball because we need 70 points. We could also do Jade, a shorter word, get the multiplier earlier just in case. Let's do that. Like, it's easily enough. Ah, Jade Zealot. Ah. 5 multis. Hand capacity is increased. That's not too bad. Each improved letter placed in the reroll increases bonus by 2. I was gonna say dare. Oh yeah, fair enough. But J does get rid of the J, which is more difficult to figure out a word for. No. I don't have a reroll. Ban the rerolls. These are all decent. Like the boost is probably the one that is best early on. But for like Cash Machine, you also want that one early on so you can start building it. And a bigger hand is always going to be useful. More choice or reroll? Let's do more choice. Let's have a bigger hand. Well, we have not many. We don't have many consonants. Again. I get a U and I get a U and I get a U. Can I get a U? Probably need to get the E and W on these two if we're gonna have a chance on this one, even if we have 3 words. Whee. Yeah. Probably need to re-trigger the mods. Also, where are all my italics? You're in here, I can see you. No, an X became... Oh boy, that's very unhelpful. An X. That doesn't help me at all. It helps me not. Is Ruly... Ruly? No. Ruly? No. Okay. I would like to be able to get rid of probably gonna bye. Pee-wee. Could do that. Pee-weeer. And let's do Pee-wee. Because I can do Pee-wee. If I can do Pee-wee, I'm gonna do Pee-wee. Pee-wee. Almost halfway there. We once more have salad. Was salad a word? Boo. Saladai? No? Okay. We do want the D to be earlier though anyways. Could do something with slider. Can't tell which one's dearly. That is a word, right? Dearly is a word, yes. And that would get rid of a Y as well. Can't tell which ones are real and which ones are not. Yeah. That sounds like Scrabble to me. Oh. Welcome to dairies. Doesn't use the Y. We don't use any malt, but we need to use dearly. Dearly departed. Well, kind of. Where else would you use it? I don't know, like remembering something dearly, or is it just fondly that? Fondly is one of them, but surely I think dearly is something you can use as well. Could remember something dearly. Well, let's go with the cow thing and hope that it's enough. It should be. It's not. Milk. We do milk. Right. We need, how much is that? 163 points. Okay. I found a rude word that I shouldn't be using, so let's not do that. Probably gonna have to reroll something. Probably the Y's, actually. And an A. Let's reroll them. Hope we get something good. Palette. The bad thing, though, is that that's a lot of points. And I don't need that many points. I would like to keep this for the next round. I don't really think I can I? Unless IOU is accepted. It is accepted. That is 3 points. 24 points. 24 times 8, 9, 13. It's not enough. Damn it. Oh, I forgot we had that one as well. 21, 31, 32, 33, 34 times 34 times 13. Oh yeah, that's enough. That's enough. And then we have palette for the next one. Unfortunately not with an exclamation mark. But... Wait, are they... Do they go in... Don't they go in order? Do they go in alphabetical order? Boo! Boo. Letters kept in hand gain 2 points for each word? That's not too shabby. It's that one, or try what Mimic does, because I still don't know what that does. So, okay. Yeah, well, I guess it is the, again, extra. Do we go with cooking? Maybe? Cooking square would have been super duper good. If I had more hands, yeah. That's the thing. If I had like tons of hands, then square and cooking would have been ridiculously good. Let's go with cooking. Could do tangle right off the bat. Gives us malt as well. Probably not that one on there. Tanglet? No. We do have an exclamation mark again, which is... did we have that one before? I can't remember. We did have that one before. Never mind. And then the Pete can get 2 points, right? We'll get Tangle, which is decent. Why am I not doing the palette? Palette. Jeez. Yeah. Bloody hell. Oh, we're halfway there. Right. We have 2 Oh no! That's ridiculously good. We just keep the exclamation marks we get, and they'll keep growing. That's ridiculous. The problem is with these, we can't reroll. I think. Like if I reroll, they go away. That's how I read that. I don't know if that's the truth. But getting an extra 22 points this term. Right, what can we do? We probably have to use the alt. So we get extra multiplier because we have 1 word. Just only 1k. Yep, I do. And getting those 22 extra points is going to be quite important. Probably want to use the A. I want to use like the G as well. Is gold the word? What? It is. Galton? Galton? Is it Goltian? No, okay. Goltian? No. This is probably not enough. 3.6 is better than bold. Yeah, that's true. No. Is Galatian a word? Boo, it should be. Galatian? No. No. Telling. Really? That might work. I don't like how I can just fiddle until I find a word I've never heard of before. But yeah, that should surely that is enough. We have to check what that means. What does that mean? Another term for mon. What is that? How do you use it in a sentence? The district was once a portion of the Talayan kingdom of Pegu, afterwards annexed to the Burmese Empire in 1753. Has no history of its own. Well, that's not very nice. It's a term historically used to refer to the Mon people, an ethnic group primarily inhabiting lower Myanmar and parts of Thailand. Well, thank you to the Talayan people. You are helping me win at Wordatro. I'm glad you exist. Yay, that was ridiculous though. Slight overkill. But I'll take it. I'll take it every single time because I don't really have a... Oh, bold letters triggers an extra time. That was rubbish, and cash machine is a little bit late now. Let's go with bold. Bold letters are triggered an additional time. Yeah, let's do that. I have no bold letters. Yay! Extra bold sounds pretty good. Yeah. Yep. We could do gold. Really? Really? But Jorius? Eventually, yeah. Boo. Surely. But goo is? Gouda? Doing cheese now? Could not use the U, but it's a Gould. Surely that's a thing. Or is that just a name? It's a surname meaning golden hair related to the precious metal gold. So it's a name. Eh? Goldian? That's cheating though, I shouldn't do that. That's cheating. But we'll use it for now. Learn a new word on the Googles. I use new word. Bling, bling, bling. And that is still not enough. But we've got some bold ones. That's too many E's though. It's too many E's. And it doesn't help that the only word I can think of, which I can't use, not only because, well, I don't want to, but also because, you know, I don't have the letters for it, is feces. Why, brain? Why? And it's probably not going to be good enough anyways. Or too many E's. And the Q does not help at all. Is there like an old-timey... No. Jockey, you know? You know? Apparently not. Wrong one. What can we do? We got a little bit stuck because I can't really make anything of this. That'll be what? 1,600 points in a single word. Because I don't have enough of any letters that I know how to use, which is not many. Joy? Would that work? I mean, probably. But again, that's not very many. That's not a lot of no, it doesn't work even. Weird. Yeah, it is too short. It doesn't give enough points, even with the 30 extra points we get from having the exclamation marks. But I don't think we have enough of anything. And the question is, like, do the exclamation marks disappear if I re-roll not them? Or do I have to re-roll them for it to break? That is the question. I mean, if there's any point to try it, it's when I literally cannot build a word anyways. Like, fee is the best one I've got. Like so. No, okay. Fiji? You've never been? No. Okay. Fee is probably the one. It might be enough. What's that? That is 6 points. Multiple 6, 7, 8 times 7, 8, 9, 14. Normally for the first. that depends a little bit. Maybe. Because if I make it through, I'll have a bold E with a double, or with more points. 3 points. Could do foci. I don't know if that's much better anyways. It increases the multiplier, but there's no folk. Fuck my brain right now. I don't think it is enough with foci. Fee might be because of the re-triggering from bold letters. We'll give it a shot. Oh, I can't do that. Let's try then. Fee. I don't think it is enough. I might be just short. It's probably going to be just short, just to be annoying. Or it's, 900 points over. That's fair. That's fair. Add a tile. No, thank you. And multi-value equal to the difference in letter count of previous word. We're not doing Zorro. We might just do yo-yo. Because then if we do a long word and then a short word, we get a lot of multis. We could do hard a little bit, yes. Foci might have been enough. But no, we don't reroll. We yo-yo. And then we can't do anything anyways. Is joyous a word? No. Join is. Joinin. Coin. We upgrade the malt. Probably use the 3-point N. We get another 3-point N. Just so we have higher malts. Is coin with a Q with it? No. Okay. Coiny? No. Coinin? No. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Oh. I only have one O. What am I doing? I was thinking conjoin, but I only have one O. Idiot. Conj is a name? Or is a word? What? Excuse me? Conji? Conjai? Conjie? Conjin? I mean, I guess we're going with conj. We get multi. It's just one multi for yo-yo, but if only conjoin would have. Is co-join? Like you. It doesn't matter. I only have one O. What am I doing? Please remember more than 4 seconds. Abbreviation of conjugation. Really? We're abbreviating conjugations now. This is cute. It's gonna do my head in. Let's go with conj. Let's see what we have to work with. Probably not enough. Oh wow, we need 6,000 points. Yeah, we're also conjunction and conjunctive. Why are we abbreviating everything to the same thing? But why? We don't want to find one on in the second position. Otherwise we're good on, preferably on the first, so O or E to start with. E probably. English. Yeah. True. Conj. And this might be the end, though. And really? Jared works, but not Enzo? Rude. That's just rude. Enzo's? That is just rude. We would probably want something that is either, probably not a two-letter word, something that adds to the yo-yo, which would be probably 6 or 7. Easy is not Ecos, maybe? Let's see if companies are not allowed. EQ. See, if this had more than one multi, that would have been great. Not that it would have worked, probably. Shall we just try it? E-coin? Echo? Shall we just try EQ and see if it's enough? It's not gonna be enough, but I mean, it's 19. 24 times 27 plus all of these. We also get an extra 2 yo-yo. Let's go. The worst that can happen is we'll lose, which we probably will anyways, so. That wasn't too bad, actually. Yeah, yo-yo is probably something you want earlier as well. Probably want yo-yo earlier as well. And yeah, it was this one. This is where we lost out. Because we got the one shot early on a third, which is pretty good. But then, yeah, we needed 3 far too soon. One more. Uno más. I want to at least clear hard today. Oh, great. Bruh. A Z, 3 A's and 3 E's. This smells like a reroll. Reroll! Oh, great. W. At least we can go egg. Zap? I mean, sure. But that is... If we had a second Z, which I don't. Yeah, we don't even have more than one Z. Could go, what's up? Nowhere close enough. Yeah, I mean. The other words that I can see is like either missing letters or oh. Okay, we don't say that one out loud then. Reroll 100 letters. Okay. Coward? Yes. Oh, I need an N. Why? Every time. There's one stinking letter. We could do a join. Oh, can we do wedgie? We can do wedgie. Let's do a wedgie. That's a very crotch-centered first round, isn't it? Peeing and wedgie. I don't like that. Adds an exclamation during the next letter draw. No, thank you. And I want to keep the rerolls in case I have rubbish letters. Adds an exclamation. Yes, please. Is that everyone or is it just this one? Why? We do the jury again. Jurian. Jurian. Zorian. You've never heard of the country of Zoria? Maybe not. Raise, of course, could work. Is raisin, raisage, raisian. Just to use the Z and the E. Joe work? I mean, Joe would definitely be a word, but would J's work? No. Is he lazy? Lazy? I don't know. I don't know. He might be lazy. He might be lazy. I think I'm gonna go with a raise. Am I though? I kind of want the E very early. Z. Is this head out? Let's go with that. We have the multiplier very early. 132. Age Nort. Terran? Terranjo. Is Terran? No. Okay. Terran could work. Oh, if only we had Yo-Yo. Yo-Yo, not Jojo. Yo-Yo. Jojo has abandoned us. He too have abandoned his humanity. Let's do Terran then. It's enough. Surely. 68 though? I mean, yeah. True. I should be doing more maths, but... Oh, we are done with rerolls. We are done with rerolls. Goose. No. No goose. What could we do? Ow. Shagoo? It's like Shaggy, but... No, let's not think about that. Best you can do is shag. Ah, I don't like the wording of that. I don't like the wording of that. You know, I'm trying to play a game with words, but all I can do is shag. You know what I mean? That doesn't work. It doesn't sound good. I feel like I could I have to be able to do something with like the J or O's. Or the It meant what you thought it meant. Probably should have not put it like that. Yeah. May I refer you to the very informational documentary of Austin Powers? It becomes very clear what it means. If you watch that one, or any of them. Very informative films, those. Well. Could do shoe as well, but that's less points. And only gets rid of the O's, and that's the only reason to do that. Unless... Does it accept all kind... Shog? Really? But not Shogo. But Shog? At least it gets me away from shag. Shogar. Let's do shog then. What does that mean? I do know what shag means, but what does shog mean? To shake, jolt, or jog. To move in a jerky manner. Well, in the dictionary I'm using, well, I just Google it and hope for the best. I read the first entry I see. Probably not the best way to learn. Read the first thing that Google comes up with, but hey, it's what I do apparently. Boo! Surely Menager. Menage? Manor? Menar? Menar? Man-ear? Oh, I got a word, but I don't know if it's enough. Well, we're gonna go for it. Survey's going up though, which is good. Oh yeah, it's good enough. Hey. Play 100 words. Damn, I'm a worder. It's a good thing we didn't do shag in the first one. Because that would have been a horrific combination. Let's not look at that anymore. Oh no, I want both. Now we're just shaking the moaner instead of shagging it. I want both the extra bold and the thickened. Damn it. Do we do the thickened first and then hope we get extra bold again? Probably. Let's do that. I do want italic so we can get our tile molds up as well. Why do I keep getting so many A's? Where's their mold? On a second. So we want either A or L. Is Jilty a name? A name, a word, probably, but Jolty? New. Jail is one. Jaily? Jail it? No. Jaility? Jail's one. Is latey? Latey is one. That gets rid of the Y. I'll just have to figure out something else for the jail. Unless we do jail and hope we get something better for the next in the next poll, because that could be useful. We're gonna do. Damn it. Let's do jail. Let's do jail. We're going to jail. That got us a little bit more than halfway there. And we get more eggs. Why are you doing this to me? The extra green would have been useful. True. True. Could have got an italic as well. Yeah, this is not brills. That's not brills. Gotta do something with ace at least. Something with ace. Ah. Audit? Audity? No? Audit's had. I think audit's the best we got. It's probably not going to be enough, but it will be if we threw in the exclamation mark, maybe. Ah, sod it. Sod it. We audit. Okay. It was enough. We'll go to jail. We go to jail because we were audited. Yay. We're going to jail. Gains files immediately, gain 2 points. Yeah, this one we need to reroll and we don't reroll. Do we do underline? Or do we just improve the vowels? Now I would have liked the bold one. That would have been great now. Just, you know, just saying. We do underlined. Bro, yeah, let's do that. Bruh. Hedgy. Can we do hedgy? No. Because I don't want to... Like, if we're going to use a bunch, surely I want to use an A somewhere. No, let's not put an A in there. That's probably not a good idea. A head? A hedgy is probably not going to be a word, but let's try that one. Yeah, hedgy is not a word. Boo. We could do a head that gets rid of 2 A's. How do you spell algae? Do I need 2 E's for that? No, I don't. I don't use the H, then I probably need to use that one. Let's start with algae, and then we'll see how much we need, because we can still use some of these. Oh wow, we need 900 points. Okay. We want E or I on the second one. brain says do shield, but no. We want E or I on the second. Helios. Okay. This could potentially... Yeah, it's probably still not going to be enough, but this is probably the best we've got. Unless we add the exclamation mark, get the extra multiplier, and we can get a special letter. We do lose the extra 10 on the next one though, but I think if we don't use it, we are not going to have use for an extra 10 points anyways. If it is enough, it's game over anyway. Yeah. And yeah, like if this is what pushes us over, so we get to 1300, which we probably won't, then it's definitely worth using it. Let's see if we can just add something else at the end. It's Helios Ha. Helios exclamation mark. It was enough. Okay, good. I'm not sure we would have gone there without the exclamation mark though. Oh boy. Oh boy. Italics. +1 energy, but and reroll. We don't alchemy battery. Would have been great. But I need the energy now, not next turn. Not next round. Do we just do italic and hope we can get enough italics to boost our tiles? Our tile bonuses? This one might as well get slanted so I have 3 green upgrades. True. Now let's go for it. We got... probably want to use the W. E absolutely want L or Y in the second spot. Where... well, that's not... Ew. Elrond, it's Elrond, but it's his grandchild saying it. Boo! Game! Boo! No! Let me Elrond. What is this? The game. It might not be as good as I thought at first. Elrondy then. Nope. I'm probably not going to be able to get the Y in the second. Eldronda? I only have 1 D though. Eldronda, I mean? Yeah, but is that more of a word? No. I might try Ronda. Yeah, but I want a fat letter at the second one, and because we need it, we needs it, and I also want the E. Oh, well, you meant that. Okay. Never mind. Shh, 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 shh. Don't say anything. Can we do something with Al? Alroy? No. Alden. We get a multiplier in. We get the fat bonus. Aldeny? No. Aldeny. Let's do Alden. We do get the multiplier bonus here, which is good. It's not going to be... We're doomed. We are doomed. We just need a cheeky 2,300 point word. While having no real bonuses. Would need the H in the second, probably the Y in the other. Ahoy! Ahoyer? No. What if we're a little bit drunk and we ahoy? No. This is probably the best I've got because it double triggers the double, the heightened Maltese. Yeah, I should have. I didn't get any like suddenly pirate. Yes, naturally. Naturally. Still screws, might as well ahoy. Yeah, actually. Ahoy! Now watch this somehow be enough. Somehow. For no reason. No. Boo! Boo! Yeah, what did that? 1,500 points short still? Ooh! One more. One more, I want to win a hard round. Come on. You have P again. Rapier? Nope, we only have one. Only one R. That's unfortunate. Giraffe? No, that's two F's, isn't it? You could do giraffe. Giraffe. Not giraffe. But giraffe. Do gripe or gripes? Or do we keep the I and go for grapes? Let's go for grapes. Grapes are good. They're a very they're a versatile fruit. It's gonna score very high though. We need to use the N probably. Finite? That should be enough. And then we have some. We have bucks left. Gotta do this? What? Which one? Axe. That is not enough. Surely not. I would like to, but that means I lose. That means I lose. X is an 8, yeah. I need 40. Okay, so let's see. X would be 10, that's 30. That's 30 points. So finite it is. I preferred when it said a boxer than a boxer. Which just sounds like pants. This is all over, a little bit overkill, but it gets us over the line. Not as much of an overkill as I thought it would have been. We have finite grapes. Add a tile. No, thank you. There's a copy of the first letter. Boost is probably the best right now. Boost is probably the best right now. Unless... Now, if we had again, and we could do like... and we have slanted letters first, do we get a copy of that exact letter, or do we just get the letter itself? Or do we get the tile itself? Let's go with it again and we can try. Boo! Boost or reroll, I think. Reroll would make it rid of, get rid of some letters of pain. But I want to know if I get a. I don't have one. I only have this. Do you just go fees and then see if we get an extra underlined F? How many Fs do we have? We have one F. Really, you only get 2 Fs? You do get... Okay, that is really useful. Could have been useful if I had a lot more... you know, points. But at least now I know how that works. It works exactly the way it says on the tin, which is surprising. Maybe. We're probably screwed anyways. Yeah. Unless we can like... Is tuxedo? If we can re-roll a D, that would work. No. Like tuxedo might get us over the hump. We need a D. I told you I needed a D. Well, tuxedo. It's when you have an ego tuxedo, right? So, oh no, I did not mean to do that. It's a fuxedo thing. Fox. Tuxedo's less popular brothers, yeah. Fox it. Fox hog. Can we do something with fox? Feet. Fox is even better then. Surely. Meme end? How dare you? Memeing. Fox gut. Let's just go fox then. Memeing. On my channel. We're family friendly here. That didn't work. Let's try again. Let's try again. Chance? Something to start with, isn't it? Memes can be family friendly, or well, can be. I know what you're thinking about them feet. I know what you're thinking about them feet. Don't you come in here with your coming here's. I want to do goose, but I also want to keep goose. So we're going to keep goose. Go away. Goose. Okay, so we can do loot. Yeah, and then we do loot, and then next time we can do goose. That should give us a decent amount of points on the next. Oh. We go again! Because that was literally 2 minutes of freaking... Damn it, me and... I should count. Or at least try. Well. Is eggity a thing? My favorite streamer cannot math. Yeah. Neither can I. Huh? Eggity. Apparently not. I could reroll. Or do tiger. Ziggy? Nope. If only we had two Zs, we could have done zigzag. Zigar? No? Zig would have worked. Zag would have worked, but we can't do zigzag. We couldn't even have done zigzag if we wanted to, because we'd only have one Z in the entire deck. Or bag? I guess bag. Let's just, actually, we could see. Zigzag would have worked. So we would have needed like a Zorro or no, not a Zorro. The multiplier. If you had the first one, but then I would have to use that one twice, wouldn't I? No, yeah, at least once, and then I would have to go back and use it again. We could do grays. Okay, 25 we need. Oh, we need to use a U somehow. Is Faust? Really? Fauci? Fauci? Fauci is. Let's use Fauci then. Or can we get 25 from these? Probably not. Let's just stop thinking about it. I will only overthink it, and then I will end up with 93 points or something again. I have no idea what Fauti means, but it's good enough. Oh, cooking. Oh, cooking. But +1 multis when a vowel is triggered. And we use vowels. Do use vowels, but cooking. That one's mostly good if you have the if you have a whatchamacallit, exclamation mark that you keep in your hand forever and ever. Like all of them are decent. Like the rerolls for consonants That could be really good if you get the, what's it called, saving. So more rerolls means a higher multiplier. Damn it. They're all decent. Let's go cooking. Let's cook. Wishy? You gotta stop cooking. Probably, yeah. It's not been working out well for me so far. I gotta stop. I gotta stop. Let's do wishy though, because that should be decent. A bit of a shame that the S ended on the 4. We're halfway there. You know we have more points. I have to use the U. Probably use the C, at least one of the C or A. Court. That should be enough, surely. Surely. Whatever. I can't be arsed thinking anymore. Let's not brain. Yeah, it's good enough. Way good enough. Easy. Easy. Okay, what do we get? Game's constants immediately get 3 points. Improved letters each letter draw or 10% chance to re-trigger a tile. Felt level up probably. Get improved letters. That's always good. We want an N right there. Pungy? Is pungy a word? It is. Then we can grow this E as well. Let's do pungy because it sounds funny. Oh. 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 We're doing it. Are we doing it? Are we winning with a pungy? Underline letters gain extra. Oh. 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 We have to. We have to. Get an exclamation mark, and we have cooking. We have to. Oh, we absolutely. Well, if we had gotten decent. If we had gotten some decent letters, that would have been. That would have been great. We want to use. Can I use the Q? At some point, I want to use the Q because, well, it's italic. I probably need to find a way. Yeah, it's like, it's just not EQ abuse. Oh, that is a decent shout, actually. Because that upgrades the second one. We do have a 5-point E. Could do, is AQ a thing? It is. So we could do that as well. Or we might want to keep that A. Let's do that. Let's do the EQ. Bling, bling, bling. Okay, we want to use the O somewhere. Can we use the Z somehow? Zog? Not yet. Zob then, no? Zoa. Zoa works. Zob. Zog. Zob. Zob. Yeah, no. It doesn't. The O doesn't have to be in that. It could be the first letter. It could be the third. Kudohagia and keep the O. But we probably will need to use our third word. But I don't see how we get anything else anyways. Or? Oh wow, okay. Isn't Zoa enough though? I don't know. Hagia was? I don't know. I don't count. And ooh. I kinda wanna do both. If only we had this one when we did the EQ and Hagia. Hagia's definitely overkill. Yeah, I mean a little bit. But wouldn't Zoa as well? Do we do saving? We're not rerolling anyways because we have a thing. So we might do saving. For the yo-yo as well. Zoa will upgrade the second tile. Yeah, but now we have a 3.0 and we can upgrade now. With Zebra, which uses none of the none of the italics. Grove. Go to Grove. That upgrades too. Right. Could also do grave, but maybe not. Maybe we don't really want to do grave immediately. Oh, we have a... Yep. Deborah! Really? What Deb is? We want to use the D. Brad? That's probably overkill, isn't it? Is it? $10, $15, Z. 17, 21 times 21. Should be enough. Let's go with the Z. Get the D in there. Only slight overkill. Special letter as each letter draw. This bonus increases by +1 points all 3. What? I don't get it. Is it every 3-pointer or higher? Let's go with the legendary. Legendary. Probably could be useful. Unless we didn't want to do underlines. Do I want to do underlines? Probably not. If anything, italics. Let's go with legendary. Let's be legendary. We have a wild card. We have a wild card. We have no italics, which is a shame. But it sounds OP. Yeah, a little bit. So we're getting it. We're getting it. Is bear? Really? Boo. Boar. I could just do a regular hare, but the eye would land on the plus 13 volt. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter where it lands. We don't have anything that's like, yeah, no. Let's just go with hair. So I can whip my hair back and forth. That's pretty decent. Oh boy. Again, we want to use the D. Probably want to use at least one A and one of the B's. Could bug be enough? Yeah, we don't have any multipliers at all over here. Doug. Bad. Oh, it's not. That's not a bad shout. Increasing the other G's could be decent. Could do Doug. That should be enough, surely. It also improves our G's. But we're left with Ab. Which is, and we do have a wild card, so. We do have the wild card. Oh. Doug got us 2,000 points. Right. Serious multitude of the word has 5 letters. Size changes. Twins. No! I mean, we probably go up. Cooking is OP. It is a little bit good, isn't it? We could have thickened. Let's do twins. And then we probably go up in word length. Which is really difficult if you're gonna give me just aburu. Robber. No. Okay. What if we do Bubba? Then we get to 5, and then at 5 we can stay at 5 for twins. We use up our new wild card. Target though? Probably would allow you to 1 turn if you hit it. Yeah, but it could also be, yeah, get 9 letters. Get 8 letters. I might not get anything under 5 at all. Twins is easily the more consistent one. Mostly because I don't even remember what target does. Like, does the multiplier increase or anything? Because twins, like, if we do 2 5-letter words, we now have a 7 mult. 2x. Yeah, so that's 2 if we can get up to like sometimes 7, 8, 9 letters. Twins is already 2. I mean, yeah, I mean, I don't know, I feel like the twins is more consistent. I mean, it is. It is more consistent. And I used it before, so... Bloody hell. Twins is supposed to... Oh, well, it will be more. As long as we keep to 5. 5 letters. And, yeah. Like, And like I said, like, if it's a 2-letter word, that 2x might not do enough. If it's 7 or up, we might not get there, because we can't reroll either. Because that kills our, that removes saving, it kills our exclamation point. If I'm reading it right, target will give plus 40 or more if you hit it. Yeah, if I hit it, that's the thing. It will multiply your final multi. Probably, yeah. But, yeah, I don't know. It's so... It feels way too inconsistent. It's probably way better for someone who's actually good at the game. No, I know. I'm top 99%, but... Eh. 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 I'm pretty... No, I'm not. Come on. Get out of here. Get out of here. And now we have bigger twins. That... The wild card really looks like censoring. Like, I'm not sure I enjoy it. I had 3 wild cards. Add a tile, don't need that. We're doing 3 wild cards. Because we can write whatever we want. Which we will... I can actually write genes. Which will once again add to twins. So we're up to 12. We keep all 4 of our yummy wild cards. Which is ridiculous. Oh boy. Unfortunately, we use up some of the letters that we've been saving for a while. But it's fine. You know I have to do it. It's way overkill by, like, beards. We're probably gonna end up like 12 or something. 11, okay. But I have to. I had to. It was right there. Legend Italic increase the tile bonus by 2 multis. Plus, that's 5. Ooh. Each improved letter placed in the reroll. Yeah, we don't reroll. And battery new. We hope for italics. We got an italic, so we're doing something with an S. Saved. Saved. Increases our twins. We now have more twins. Wait, 17,000? Wait, why? Does that actually, I don't... Was it 17,000 the last time when I got this far? I feel like it wasn't. I feel like... Is it... So if I go way overkill, does that mean I get a higher score requirement for the next one? Yeah, glued? Let's see if it works. Boo. What about collude then? Collude works. Okay. I mean, getting both of our italics in is pretty good now that they're going to give what? 5? That's going to be nasty. Collude for the win, surely. And we get more points. That was not enough. Okay. We can write energy. But we shouldn't. Green? I think it seems like the required score is based on how much you score last round. It is like that in the other game. Every? Oh yeah, that's a decent shout. Or grey. Yeah. A grey's 4 letters and we want to keep the twins. So, yeah. Every is a good shout. There we go. Oh, we have a second exclamation point. That's interesting. Right. Legendary 1 special letter draw. Yeah, we're gonna get way overkill on this one as well, but we up our multipliers a little bit. By a little bit, I mean a lot. Okay, we'll get to 23k. How much do we... 30? We saved every clue. 32.3k. We have 2 words. 2 random bonuses. 15 italics or a multi every time a vowel is triggered. Do we just do Russian roulette because it could be funny? Do we do Russian roulette because it could be funny? It could absolutely screw us over if we get something shit. But it could also be really funny. What do we get? We got back to the wall and 4. Back to the wall? Yeah, that... I mean... We could actually need that. It's just 4 is kind of not great. We have 3 exclamation marks. I would have rather had a wild card. Back to the wall might have just clutched. It might have, yeah. It might have. Cologne, I believe? Unfortunately, the fat letters won't trigger on one of our big bonuses. Unless we can figure another word out. I can't really think of another one. Another 5 letters, yeah. Like note. Let's go not a double exclamation. I could use the smaller ones. Yeah. I could. Would be we still keep the bigger one. Could have gone as well. Note is better. Maybe, but we might also need the bold E on the next one. That's the thing. Then again, we have the extra 12 points. Having the extra. Excuse you? Having the extra 12 points on the 4th round could also be useful. Let's go with note exclamation point. It's only 10 anyways. Because it's a baby that we just got. What in the world? It's going to +4 next round. Yeah, we I think we got it. As long as we don't screw something up. I don't think we can. Let's just clog it. Clog. Clog. I don't want to think. See if we have back to the wall trigger as well. Yeah, okay. Yeah, just a little one. Not the clogs. Win. Nice. The yeah. The P genes. Play as long as you have energy left. I don't have energy left. I also don't really have time. The P genes. No reroll. Win without using any reroll. I didn't reroll at all. Interesting. Well, how about that? How about that? I didn't reroll a single time. That doesn't happen often. Well, that'll be it for today. I don't know what I'll do next time. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully I'll be done with the things I need to be done with, so I can be not done with them. Or be done? I beat hard mode. Yeah. Did I beat it like twice yesterday? And today I struggled. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah. I'll do something on Tuesday.